A visit by Vice President Kamala Harris is putting the national spotlight on Detroit.
Well, she's been here for much of the day, her first visit as VP. And there are two key issues on the agenda. Vice President Harris came to talk about vaccine and voting rights.
The discussion's taking place at TCF Center, where she praised Detroit as the definition of resilience. 7 Action News reporter Nana Saintio-Bonsu joins us live with the very latest on the VP's visit. Nana?
Yes, the Vice President arrived in Detroit right before 1 p.m. this afternoon. Right now, she's inside the TCF Center discussing voting rights and COVID-19 vaccines in Michigan. Vice President Kamala Harris's visit to Detroit kicked off with a greeting from Lieutenant Governor Garland Gilchrist as she stepped off of Air Force 2, then straight to the TCF Center downtown to push for safe federal voting right laws.
I do believe that fighting for the right to vote is as American as apple pie.
The Vice President was joined by a number of state and community leaders for a voting rights listening session.
I think it's really great that the Vice President is able to hear from our members, hear from our community.
Brandon SNYDER is with Detroit Action, a grassroots organization that addresses economic and social issues in Metro Detroit. One of the organization's members, Art Reyes, was in the listening session.
One of the things that we want to make sure that she hears is that, when communities are able to vote and when the barriers are removed to access for people to be able to access the vote, people turn out.
You turned out extraordinary numbers.
SNYDER says the only way to continue to see high voter turnout is by protecting voter rights and preventing voter suppression. Democrats are proposing the John Lewis Voting Rights Act, legislation that will strengthen the Voting Rights Act of 1965.
The attacks on voting rights, whether it's the 39 bad bills that we have here in the state of Michigan, or some of these other things that we see in Georgia, that we see in other places, are really based on a lie, and they're based on a lot of racial dog whistles.
The chairman of the Oakland County Republican Party says it's not an attack.
Here in Michigan, what we're trying to do is make it easier to vote and harder to cheat.
Michigan Republicans are proposing a number of election bill changes, including prohibiting unsolicited mass mailing of absentee ballot applications. RACZKOWSKI says it's all about voter integrity.
Well, one of the ways that you do that is by basically requiring people to have voter ID.
Some people disagree.
The attacks on voting rights, such as voter ID, and this enhanced voter ID bill that we have in Lansing, really don't do anything more than just add a nuisance to people who are interested in voting.
Right now in Michigan, people without an ID can sign an affidavit and vote with a provisional ballot, but must confirm their identity within 6 days. Republicans are also asking for balance when it comes to who watches the vote.
If it's just partisan, folks, and it's just going to be bickering, we want to make sure that people like me who aren't representing a party, are able to observe the process.
The Vice President just wrapped up a vaccine event for the We Can Do This tour, where she and other state leaders encourage people to go out and get the shot. Later on today, she will speak at a campaign event for Governor Whitmer before heading back to Washington. For 7 Action News, I'm Nana Saintio-Bonsu.